Hello my YouTube friends, welcome to my garden. It's already October and let me show some small wonders of my October garden. Let's first visit my lilac garden. I videotaped it a week ago and I will leave a link above to that video, but my lilacs are still blooming. Some of them showed more blooms. Isn't this a wonder to have lilacs in the middle of October? The first tuberose bloom that I featured a few weeks ago is finally almost finished, but the new one is ready to be opened. I am videotaping now in the middle of October. Flowering tobacco is a cold weather plant, so it really flourishes through the cold nights of the fall season, and the flowers smell so wonderfully. Another little wonder in my moonlight garden is Abyssinian gladioluses. The aroma is so enticing, and there are many more new shoots that will bloom through October. It's raining, but they're still beautiful, and the aroma is still very strong. Let's see what's going on in my orchard. More figs are ripening on that tree, and I'm still picking figs in October, which is wonderful. More figs are ripening here and here. Harvesting figs on October 13th. Blackberries are ripening in the middle of October. I videotaping a few days after my first videos on my orchard. Black raspberry is still ripening here, and more ripening on this bush. And many more raspberries ripening in October. Peppers, another variety of pepper. This variety are all growing in October garden. How many of those? And I'm still harvesting tomatoes. Here is another wonder. 2 melons are growing here in my October garden. I also have 4 watermelons growing on the vine, and I don't know whether they will have enough time to grow big, but this one is only 3-4 inches in diameter. So I hope we have enough warm days for this watermelon to grow more. The nights became colder, so I started to cover my watermelons with this protective blanket. Let's see what is going on under this cover. This is one of my watermelons, and it grew so much since the last time. Let's now see what is blooming in my upper flower garden. I videotaped my upper flower garden over a week or even more. Gorgeous bushes of blue cardinal flower, and I have 4 of those. My dahlias continue to bloom profusely. Huge blooms. My favorite lemon yellow dahlia. Small bush of very dark foliage dahlia. In a few days. Pretty faces. The color and the shape of this dahlia. And this orange pink beauty. Gerberas. How can you not wonder? Beautiful lantana and dahlias. I cut my phloxes and they are blooming again. Lovely, lovely flowers. At the beginning of October, my irises started to bloom, some for the second time and some even for the third time. Blue and white irises. More and more irises are blooming in my October garden. My yellow iris and the red one. Beautiful irises. Another variety of blue irises will start blooming soon. What a pretty combination of colors. And the smell is very subtle, but so good. I hope that I have all these wonders until the end of October, maybe for the beginning of even November.